No one reading the book of Job can fault Job for the grief that he has been experiencing. I mean, it's written all throughout this book. You know, just in losing his 10 kids, he has experienced so much grief and heartache. And on one hand, he is depressed, and we see that depression in the pages of the book of Job. But on the other hand, we see where he wants to go to court with God. He wants to go and argue his case before God. You know, and there is a strong sense that Job feels that God has treated him unfairly. Now, Elihu, as we started looking at yesterday, has come on the scene, and Elihu reminds Job that God is never unjust and he is never unfair. Let me read to you Job 34, verse 10. Therefore, listen to me, you men of understanding. It is impossible for God to do wrong and for the Almighty to act unjustly. Elihu says that it is impossible for God to be unjust, and it's absolutely true. God cannot be unjust because if he was, that would be a sin, and we know that there's no sin in God. You know, we all face trials. We all face tests in life. It's a reality of life. It's one that I don't like. It's probably one you don't like. But God uses these trials and tests to mold us and to shape us into his image. And like Job, we could face some very difficult tests and trials. Like Job, we may not understand those tests and trials, but we're to trust him anyway. Trust that he is doing everything in his life to bring about his glory. And so we remain faithful to him, knowing that even if we don't understand, God is fair and he is just. Hope that you'll join me again tomorrow.